Hey, what's up, guys? We've been covering the Kwite situation for quite some time, and there have been recent developments. So, if you haven't already and you want to keep up with the Kwite coverage, we're going to cover every nick and cranny of this stuff because it's so interesting to me. And we have a playlist already that you can check out at your latest convenience. We have it chronicled since day one to now, when we're going to take our victory laps about how we were right about Kwite being innocent. And we got some stunning revelations as well that we will be going into as well. So stick around and leave a like on this video, of course. It really helps it out, really helps me out, and it helps get the message out there. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. It's about the message. So let's talk about a message right now. Haha, Orion, the original accuser to Kwite, who's been exposed a little bit for their own mishaps. We'll get into that. But recently, what's happened? What's happened is that Kwite came out with his, I want to say apology, because he was so humble about it, but it was more of a response where he really put himself out there, and he really ended up just sharing everything, you know, and he didn't need to, which, again, I reiterated multiple times in my coverage. He didn't need to do this, but he did it anyway, and that takes guts, that takes something, that shows authenticity, and a little bit of purity as well. So he went ahead and did this, and naturally, the reply was, well, Orion freaked out. They backtrack. There's even a possibility that they posted a fake medical document, forged the signature. It's all been going downhill. You can see here, they've just gone private. They've protected their TikTok account. The reason I think that is the case is because very recently they were going ahead and taking to spreading lies on that TikTok account because they've been blasted on Twitter. They've lost a majority of the support that they gained from their lies that they were telling everyone. A lot of people that were doubting Kwite are now backtracking. But again, this doesn't stop Orion from going ahead and trying to spread their lies on another platform, which now they've gone and protected. Oh, just the bonus inconsistency that I feel is worth putting out there. But in the whole document, whatever forged document illegally that they put out that they claim came from their doctor or whatever, they have no mention of the CSA claim that they made in about December 28, 2020. So if there's no mention of that, well, I don't know. It's either a bad doctor or Orion is, again, more credence to the claim that Orion is lying. I just felt like I should put that out there. Kind of a funny find, but yeah. Another person that goes ahead and takes responsibility for this that I haven't quite seen make a statement as of yet is an individual named Lord Bong. They've been pretty quiet, all things considered, but I think we can both agree that these screenshots right here that they originally posted did not age very well, which I find to be both hilarious and sad at the same time. I hope this individual goes ahead and makes a statement soon, bowing down gracefully, not so gracefully because they backed a abuser and, you know, a liar and somebody that wanted to ruin another person's life for no reason. But, you know, maybe they can be graceful about it. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know. Well, that's up to you guys. What do you think? Can Lord Bong be redeemed in any way? I just don't like them. And that name, they got to change that name. All right. So, one final thing for this little mini update. And I mentioned this earlier on, but the whole posting an illegal document of sorts, what people were calling fake from the get-go, Orion had decided to, in a response to Kwite's video dropping, go ahead and say that there was quite a bit of lying in the first 10 minutes of its video, so they decided to drop their diagnosis, if that's what you want to call it. A lot of people have pointed out how this is fake and how there's just no legitimacy to this paper whatsoever. A very, very poor job by Orion, and in my opinion, basically a gut reaction, very reactionary, didn't really think, panic maybe, and they went ahead and they did this, which is quite sad, but also, wow, couldn't have happened to a better person, and it just kind of shows what we're working with here in general. But that's all a TLDR of the entire situation. Kwite is innocent. People are backtracking now. People that were once really outspoken about supporting Queen Orion are now backpedaling. Small content creators that went ahead and they profited off of this for clout and only clout are now backtracking and spurging out because they know they were wrong and they know they're every bit as bad as Orion, but yet, what can you do? Well, I'll tell you what you can do. You can be better and, not be a piece of shit. Or you could be a piece of shit, but actually make the right decisions. Alright? Like me. Anyway, guys, I will talk to you in the next video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, except if your name is Orion. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Keep up with all the good stuff. And join the Discord if you haven't already. We will try to make your stay as pleasant as possible on that day. Depends on we're busy or tired or nothing. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Have fun. Stay safe.